Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. So today we are finally going to be jumping into the Greymoor prologue. A lot of you guys were telling me in my first episode of Greymoor that that would help to do. Sorry that it of course has taken me a little bit to get into it, but I am wanting to just go ahead and do the full prologue in this episode, so it might be a longer video. It's gonna be a little bit treacherous because of course it is rather hot. And usually after every video I have to go cool down for a while, but I guess if I really need to, I can always just... and it'll all be good. But anyways, we've all been waiting long enough. Let's just go ahead and get into it. Okay, so I believe at least whenever the prologue first came out, there was a quest you could accept in the Crown Store to get it. I don't know if we need to go to Davin's Watch still? Okay, no. It is still within the Crown Store. I know some of the prologues you just find in the major cities and whatnot, but it seems like this one we find here. So, Yoren the Skald King requested I meet with his agent to look into a plot that threatens not only Skyrim, but potentially all of Tamriel. This is the Prologue Quest for Greymoor. Great. Let us go ahead and start that. And I do believe we have to go track down Lyris now in Davin's Watch. Or the Skald King's agent. My apologies, I think. It's probably Lyris. But yes, we gotta hurry up and get through this today so that I can actually play more Greymoor. Kinda sad I haven't done a little bit more. I have done a little bit of side questing on a side character, but hardly at all. And I've been really wanting to get back into ESO really badly, so... I've heard that there's a particularly lovable character in this expansion, and I'm excited to meet them, so... I've been a little bit behind the past few months, if you couldn't tell. Is she? Yeah, I think she's in the Fighters Guild. Looks like it. Okay, and would you look at that? It's Lyris. Lyris? Oh no,
Vestige.
Not again.
You're the help the Skald King promised? Suddenly I feel a lot better about our chances. Still, this threat is bigger than King Yoren imagined.
What's the threat?
The Ice Reach Coven. Witches operating in secret right under the Skald King's voluminous nose. And this isn't just the usual Reach mischief, of that I'm sure. I need to investigate, but I can't do it by myself.
What do you need me to do?
Help me locate the Coven and determine their ultimate intentions. Between the two of us, we can cover more ground and figure out the full extent of this threat. As long as the magic Yoren's wizards gave me works as promised, that is.
You see, I can tell already this is going to answer a lot of questions. At least get us into the setting a little bit more, because being dropped in like that, I was like, who now? But yeah, I'll help you investigate. Where do we start?
Meet me in Deshan. The Skald King's scouts spotted members of the Coven near the shrine to St. Realms. We'll start there. As for the magic, I'll tell you more about that when we're away from prying eyes.
Ooh, okay. I see I was not done talking to you. Okay, well...
Meet me in Deshan. The Skald King's
I thought this was
scouts
one of the
spotted
extra
members
little
of the Coven near the
things.
shrine to St. Realms.
This seemed like it was a goodbye, like, yeah, just go meet me in Deshan. How did you learn about the Ice Reach Coven?
King Yoren sent me to look into a sudden barrage of storms in the Sea of Ghosts. At least 2 ships sank beneath the freezing waves. The Ice Reach Coven was responsible. I uncovered evidence suggesting they're planning an attack on the mainland.
What kind of attack?
I'm not exactly sure. That's why we need to investigate. But if they have the ability to summon destructive storms on command, think of the damage they can inflict on towns and cities. Look, are you ready to go, or do you need time to prepare?
I'm ready to go. Please fast travel me. Alright, we're outside. Hello.
This is the place. Can't say I know what Reach witches would be doing here. But the Skald King scouts have never sent me on a wild guard chase before. Let's see if the trek out here was worth it.
Will you tell me about the magic provided by King Yoren's wizards now?
I was getting to that. At Ice Reach, I picked up a couple of the medallions the witches were wearing, for further study by the Skald King's wizards. The wizards determined that magic was infused into the jewelry, but not its purpose.
How is that supposed to help us?
The Skald King's wizards added their own spell to the medallions. We each get one. Here. They're supposed to lead us to magic similar to what's contained in the medallions. Ice Reach magic. Wave it around and see what happens.
If you say so.
Don't look at me. It's not like Nords are known for being great mages. So whatever the Skald King's wizards did may not work, or it could explode.
Great.
Hold up the medallion and see if you can make it work.
What should we expect it to do?
Thanks to the Skald King's wizards, it should lead us
you
to
already
magic
told us
similar
that.
to what's contained in the jewelry.
I'm glad to see Ozza still has dumb bitch disease.
Just take it out and give it a try.
My smart artificer type of character just always asking just questions. Alright, let's wave that medallion around. Get to wiggling. Yup. Oh,
It actually
that's
worked.
something.
Follow that trail. I'll take the other one.
Ooh, it's kind of like Witcher senses. I've been playing a lot of The Witcher 3 again lately. I know y'all are gonna ask me about the series again. I would, if I could. It's a pain to record. It's very difficult. Because it's either my computer explodes in the process, or there's no sound because my PS4 hates capture. Anyways, that's off topic. Let's keep following this trail. Ooh, suspicious mushrooms. And charred corpses! Should probably be more concerned about the corpses. And the scary sign on the ground. Yes, let's examine that. A charred note. Okay. Most of the words on the sheet of paper have been rendered unreadable by whatever immolated the body, but the words "a lucrative opportunity" are still legible. Oh.
Find anything?
That I did. Just a little bit.
So, find anything that will help us locate the Ice Reach Coven?
The medallion led me to all of these burned bodies. I found this charred note on one of them.
I was led to a similar sight. Damn witches! Whatever game the Ice Reach Coven is playing at, we need to put an end to it. Preferably with multiple swings of my axe. Let me see the note you found.
The only words I could make out were "a lucrative opportunity."
That's no help. Luckily, Yoren's scouts provided a few locations of interest with their last report. Let me mark them on your map. When you reach each location, use the medallion and see where the magic leads. I'll catch up with you shortly.
I'll see if I can learn anything.
First ice storms, now fire. Keep your guard up. The Coven won't hesitate to kill anyone who gets too close.
Great. Alright, so is this like... Okay, no, it is a little bit far away. Are there multiple marked locations? It looks like it's just the one way over here. I guess there's a way shrine on the way, so I can go ahead and take that to that one mayhaps. Just get a little bit closer. A little bit less running since... I feel like in the past the prologues have taken me 2 episodes, so got a lot to do today. So I usually do them in one sitting anyway. It's just I usually do take a bit of a break in between. Oh, this is a magical type of place anyway. I don't remember the exact quest that went on, but vaguely remember this area. Yes, the glowy hands area, I remember. Wait a second. Mayhaps I should follow the path and go up. That'd probably help. Am I gonna be assaulted by a bunch of stuff in here? Probably. Malborn. Leave me alone! I've already dealt with you guys. Very, very long time ago, in fact. No, don't do it. I'm not here for you! Oh, I'm gonna have to fight these Bankins. Here we go. Alright, let's take a look at that medallion once again. How'd they get in here with all the Malborn around? Kinda weird. Anyways, the trail is leading us this way, so gotta avoid these guys back on the way out. Of course, there's a bunch of them all gathered around here. I don't know what this guy's doing. Running to get right in my way, apparently. The nerve. Oh, it's going up there. Really, man? Come on. Okay, maybe I can be stealthy about this. Nope, that guy saw me. Well, I'd prefer to deal with the Bankin than all the people. It's fine. These guys are simple. Now, that certainly looks like something over here. Hey, would you mind maybe getting away from that? I would appreciate it. Alright, let's see what we've got here. A Harrow Fiend? Mangled bloody note. The sheet found on a strange blood fiend has been mangled and soaked in blood. The only words still legible are "come to," "lucrative," and "participate in a simple ritual." Great. Oh, I'll take your gold, sure. Alright, so we've got another marked location now. I guess it's just giving them one at a time. Is that one still here? I don't see it. But it's just a regular arrow like it should be here. Oh, it's right there. It's hiding from us. Okay, back to the way shrine then. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Oh, that was a bad idea! I survived! Parkour! Now, which would be better to get to here with? It kinda looks like it'll be a pain either way, but I'm assuming this one would be better. Looks like it's probably on a bit of a hill. Why would you take me off with my spider? How rude. Okay, I think there might be a direct path to it from here, so this won't be so bad, hopefully. Yeah, it's right here. A rat. Oh my god. What a suspicious rat! Is it him? No, it's over here. Oh no, I don't want to anger Mr. Koguti. If I can avoid unnecessary combat, we do know I be loving that. Just never been very combat focused in any game ever. Oh, why are you taking me to another Koguti? I just told you I would like to not. Oh, that's spooky. You know. Oh, you turned into a full-on vampire. Okay. Ah, there's one behind me too. Okay. You know, it's fine that I kind of took forever to get around to doing this and to just playing Greymoor and all of that, because now maybe we'll still be playing it when it's Halloween, and that'll be perfect. This is quite a spooky expansion. Oh, who am I saying? Of course we'll still be playing it until Halloween, probably well after knowing me and my inconsistentness. Anyways, let's examine this witch pike shard. The shard snapped off of a broken ritual object that radiates the same magic as that used by the Icereach Coven. Right. Alright, well let's go find Lyris. That was certainly some finding there.
It'll take more than that to fell Lyris.
Oh, she's in trouble. She's in trouble. I shouldn't be going down the mountain like this. Oh, not straight onto Mr. Koguti! No! I'm sorry! Don't. Oh, he didn't. How nice. He's a chill guy, chill guy. Where are you, Lyris? I heard you yelling. Oh, I see. Alright. More vampires. Cool. Glad to see you took care of the problem.
Nothing like a quick battle to get the heart pumping. But I'm surprised we haven't faced more opposition. The Coven must be preoccupied. Wasn't expecting to fight vampires, though. Did you find anything interesting at the sites I marked on your map?
I found another note on a strange blood fiend.
A blood fiend? You don't usually run into them in this part of the world. Let me see the note. Huh. There's that word again. Lucrative. And what's that about a simple ritual? Sounds like Coven activity to me. Anything else to report?
I found this piece of a ritual item.
I don't like the look of that. It feels wrong. The Skald King's mages will want to examine it. In the meantime, we need to figure out what the Coven is up to. How do rituals, vampires, and blood fiends figure into their plan?
Any idea where to go next? Or where we go next?
A note from a merchant named Goharth Ironbelly. Found it on these vampires. Ironbelly is apparently supplying something the Coven requires, but the note doesn't go into details. Says we can find him at a Riften Inn, the Withered Tree.
Alright, let's head there then. Someone told me Lyris wasn't in the prologue. What's all this then? Maybe they meant the tutorial. I did make a new character, like, actually last night. I probably should have done the tutorial, but didn't think about it until afterwards. But the tutorials are always cool to see. I like that they change them up.
The note said Ironbelly does business
at
the
you're
Withered
here.
Tree.
Oh, and she's scooting.
This way.
Oh, who am I to argue? Look at her go! Oh, the talent.
Follow from a distance until he leads us to the Coven.
Doesn't even have rollerblades on. That's impressive. Thought she said Nords weren't good with magic. Alright, here we are. She somehow got way ahead of me. Well, with those sick moves, who wouldn't be able to, I guess. Wait, she is below, never mind. Oh, she's blending in. The arrow isn't over her. It also isn't letting me talk to her. You good? There we go. Don't know what that was. Just walked straight past her.
Ironbelly's note suggested he'd meet with the Coven after he did some business in this inn. When he arrives, don't do anything to alarm him. We want the merchant completely at ease when he leaves to go rendezvous with the witches.
What do you want me to do once he gets here?
Just mill about and try not to draw attention to yourself. Honestly, I'm more comfortable with the direct approach, but we need to play this carefully. Then when he leaves, he can lead us directly to the Coven.
Right, I'll stand back and stay out of the way. I'll just, I'll join Flute Guy, you know? Act casual. With some good fluting.
Ah, good lizard. I'll take a pint of your finest ale. And what have we here? You're a strapping lass. Let old Ironbelly buy you a drink or two? What do you say?
Not interested.
Not interested? Goharth Ironbelly never takes no for an answer.
Oh, alright.
Go away, little man, before I break you.
I'm still just gonna sit here fluting. She has that all
beg
under
your
control.
pardon, but things will be different after that bitch lives up to her promise.
Oh, I hate him. Love this guy, though. Excellent fluting on his part. Alright, we should probably follow him now. Oh, a trailing mission. My favorite. Hopefully I don't have to actually sneak behind him. I'm just gonna casually run a couple of steps every few seconds. Don't you check behind you? You're okay? Oh, blend in, blend in. Yeah, he never saw a thing. Talking to a grocer? Mm-hmm. I don't know if I want to get closer to that than that. I'm just gonna...
Here. No handouts today. Get lost.
What? Am I too close? I'm sorry. Ah, I thought it was far away. Rude thing to randomly shout at someone wearing beautiful armor like this. Does it look like I need handouts? He'll never see me behind this post, though. Way too sneaky. We all know that's Ozza's best ability. It's his stealth. Don't do it. Don't look at me. Nothing's wrong. You just keep going, keep going. Alright, down to the docks. Docks are shady and suspicious sometimes. Mayhaps. Oh, don't stop. Everything's fine. That was spooky. Secret spooky door to the Ratway. Alright. Let's go in. Really hope I don't have to sneak. I'm so bad at sneaking. Please don't make me do it. I'm a tank. I got big armor. I can't help but suck at it, okay? I don't think that has anything to do with it. I think I just suck, but we're going D&D rules on this one. Okay, I've never been down in the Ratway on here before, so this is interesting. Oh, Lyris is here.
Never fails. Follow a rat, you wind up in a sewer.
Yep. I got a couple of rats, and let me tell ya, filthy, terrible, lovely little creatures that they are. I've been spoon-feeding them spaghetti lately, and man, I'm getting distracted. Let's go.
Why my sewers always smell so bad? God, when we find Ironbelly, I'm gonna cave in his head for dragging us down here. My armor will never be mistaken for a bed of roses, but sewer stink lingers like Thane Yegi around the meat hall.
How did you know where to find me?
You followed Ironbelly, I followed you.
Fair enough.
Come on, let's find that slimy merchant and see what he's doing down here.
Do you think he's meeting the Ice Reach Coven down here?
Thieves and murderers aren't the only scum that inhabit the Ratway. The local Jarl keeps sealing the entrances, but it never stays closed for long. It would make a perfect lair for the Coven. Watch your step and try not to blunder into any traps.
No promises.
No, damn it. Sneaky bastard.
Ah, I see. Great. Well,
He rigged the gate to lock behind him. Look, don't wait for me. Find Ironbelly.
sure. And as it goes with the tragic hero Ozithus Cedron, always alone in his adventures. What is going on down here? I do not like it. I can tell you that. Please leave me alone. I'll fight you, but I don't want to be dealing with everyone. Man, I'm so excited for my Dawnguard series, but it's gonna take us forever to get to that. I'm kind of glad that we're doing this now, because it at least, you know, it has kind of the same vibe, you know, vampire, spooky stuff. Sort of stuff I like. Always a fan, always a fan. Really glad they went with the spooky vibe rather than trying to also put dragons into Skyrim. That would have felt very, very bad. I was a little bit worried after they introduced them in elsewhere. But so far, it's all good, and I'm... Oh, this is a familiar sight, I think. Very resemblant of the Thieves Guild, isn't it? I wonder why. Oh, thank you, Rocks. Appreciated that. Maybe I should move out from there. Alright, looks like we are getting closer.
Were you followed, Ironbelly?
I thought I saw someone, Sister Barla, but I lost them.
Yep.
And have the arrangements I requested been made?
The flyers have been distributed. And your friend with the fangs?
Busy, I'm afraid.
You promised a vampire would turn me! Make good on our deal, or I'll report this to the Jarl!
You will do nothing of the sort.
Oh, they were above me! I thought they were behind that. Sorry for not looking at the right thing. Great work.
Greedy fool outlived his usefulness.
Well, alright, I will just take that key that he happened to drop then. Look for evidence near his body. Great. Alright, well, conveniently, he has a note right here. It looks like it's the same letter that we were looking for. Well, that we had stumbled across. Lucrative opportunity in Eastmarch. A lucrative opportunity awaits hard workers with strong backs and good constitutions who wish to earn a generous amount of gold. Come to the Grinning Horker, an inn in Northwestern? Eastmarch was following it, okay? I saw East, I saw west. Legendary. Northwestern East March. Just follow the path up into the mountain. West of Volyar's Meadery. All capable and interested parties welcome. Alright, well I guess that is our next lead.
Finally! This place is amazing.
Convenient.
Wait, what happened?
Was it me? I'll tell you when it lets me.
I hope Ironbelly told you something before you killed
Oh,
him.
she actually did blame me. Oh, thanks.
So what happened? Did you get too close?
Her
Did he
eyes,
attack
God,
you?
that was terrifying. I didn't kill him. He argued with a woman he called Sister Balra. She murdered him.
Damn. That must have been one of the Ice Reach Coven witches. Any idea where she may have gone?
This flyer mentions an inn in East March.
That's not much to go on, but it's all we have. I'll meet you at the cart outside of town.
I'll meet you there. Oh, why can't you bring me with you? Now I gotta get through this dungeon. Not that it's gonna be hard. Looks like it's pretty much a straight shot. Yeah, no problem literally whatsoever. What happened to you? There's two of him. Disturbing. Why are you standing on your corpse? Alright, the cart is here. Now Lyris is here. Thank you. Lyris. I don't know. Always
All right,
forget.
the cart's ready. Now tell me what else you found out down in the Ratway.
I overheard Ironbelly tell the witch that the flyers were distributed. I found one on his body.
Let me see that. Huh. Another lucrative opportunity. But this time we know where they're leading people. To an isolated inn somewhere in East March. Did you hear anything else that I need to know?
Ironbelly said something about a vampire. You wanted them to turn him.
A vampire. Working with the Coven. That would explain the strange blood fiends in the Ratway.
And all the vampires?
We'll worry about that
The
later.
detectives?
Right now we have to get to East March and find that witch. Oh,
Oz is not the only
Before
one
we
with
leave,
dumb bitch disease.
take this. You earned it.
Just kidding, Lyris. I love you. Alright.
The cart will take us to the Grinning Horker in East March. Hop aboard and we can get along. I don't want to give the Coven any more of a lead than they already have.
What do you think we'll find there?
Answers, I hope. That's what Yorn the Skald King sent me to find, after all. The witches of the Ice Reach Coven are definitely up to something. Luring unsuspecting folk with promises of wealth. We saw what happened at those ritual sites.
You think the people who responded to the flyer we found are in danger?
Tempted to a desolate area in East March, most likely to be subjected to more of those strange rituals. If that doesn't scream danger, I don't know what does.
I'm sorry. It's
Will
Oz.
you accompany me, my
I
friend?
don't want
I
to.
appreciate your help in this matter.
Yeah, I'll go with you.
If you're ready to travel to the Grinning Horker, climb aboard the cart. We'll be in East March before you know it.
We could review what we've learned, but I think we're caught up. I think we know. We just witnessed it all, haven't taken any breaks because we're doing this all in one episode. And I'm only like 40 minutes into recording, so that's pretty good time. Usually that is where I would be comfortable ending off an episode, like 40 minutes to an hour, but I figure this will be a longer one, but also have a lot of combat to edit out, so we'll be good. I have spawned uncomfortably close
Need
to your
walk from
armpit.
here. Follow the path up the mountain.
Yeah, okay. Goodbye, horsey. Why did I roll? I did not want to. Yeah, this inn's, a little bit out of the way, isn't it? I guess it's not super bad, but it's, suspicious enough. It's a nice place, though. Looks fine. Oh, they got a rat problem. Ooh. My poor little rats respond positively to
empty.
being called
Let's
gross.
talk.
It's... Place looks empty, you said, but... Tyro Rhino's right here. And a suspicious looking gas.
Nothing waiting to impede our progress? No guards? No witches? Nothing. Just a lonely inn on a desolate hillside. If Ironbelly's flyer led us astray, we're gonna head back and kill him again.
Were you expecting the place to be deserted?
I expected answers. Ironbelly sent people here for a reason. They have to be someplace. If we don't pick up the Coven's trail, I'm not sure we'll find them again in time to stop whatever the witches have planned. Let's take a look around.
What are we looking for?
Anything that points to what the witches are up to. We need to determine the full extent of the threat. Let's explore the inn and look for any clues as to what happened to the people they lured here. With luck, that may lead us to the Coven.
Alright. So, we have half-eaten dinner, great, just a few flies as well.
I've never known a Nord to abandon a meal while there's still food on the plate.
Oh, the used bedroll is above us, alright. Glad Ozza can just sense that bedroll.
Bedrolls. For those who came for the lucrative opportunity. I wonder where they are now.
There's something down here, a blood trail. Great. How'd I miss that? I don't. Oh, it was in here. Suspicious.
Fresh blood. It leads to that hatch. Great. The trail leads into the basement.
Don't know what else you expected with all these witches and vampires. Come on, this is a spooky pack.
Empty. That's not right. There must be a secret passage. See if you can find it.
Yeah, I'll open everything. Oh. I interrupted it. Sodden rags. Foul-smelling rags. Quest item. Guess I'll take it.
Nothing important.
Yeah, okay. Moth-eaten shirt.
Definitely not a secret passage.
Should I be picking this up? Is this... It says they're quest items. Like, it smells strongly of horse.
I am not touching that.
Unfortunately, I am. Old wig? Uh-huh.
Never a secret passage when you need one.
Nope.
I knew there had to be a secret passage. Let's see where this goes.
I was kind of hoping maybe the items would like go into it. I guess I just have all of my inventory now. Love. Are we going to Blackreach? We better be going to Blackreach. You better not be taunting me, load screen art. I will be sad. Oh.
Down does this tunnel lead?
We're in Blackreach, guys. There's a Blackreach jelly and he's beautiful. Don't tear up. Oh, look at the funky little beetle. Oh, this is great.
Stay away! I won't go back! I won't!
What's wrong, Holt?
You aren't one of the Reach Witches? You have to help me.
Calm down and tell me who you are and what happened to you. Lyris was talking
We
about
were in
something.
the Hawker, waiting for them to tell us how we were going to make a pile of gold. When they ordered us to go to the basement, one of us refused. They cut him. There was so much blood.
How did you get away?
When we saw the Reach Witches, a few of us tried to fight. I slipped away before anyone noticed. They're doing something terrible down here. Something monstrous. Please, you must help the others. And you need to destroy the Pikes. They're evil.
Stay calm. Wait. Choked on my own words. Wait here a moment while I talk to Lyris. She ran off, so let me go catch up with her. Oh my god. It's so beautiful. Blackreach, guys. Oh my god. One of my favorite places.
Look at it, my friend. I thought it was just an old legend, but it's real. It's real.
What are you talking about, Lyris?
Blackreach. The world below Skyrim. Every Nord child hears the stories. How another world stretches beneath the Nine Holds. Each story is slightly different. Some talk about dwarven cities, others about terrible monsters or fabulous treasure.
You think this is Blackreach? Ozza wouldn't know. He wouldn't know. I guess. Yes, he would. He probably would. Actually, he studied the Dwemer quite a lot. His specialty, really. What else would it be? Oh.
What else could it be?
Exactly!
Whatever it is, it's a perfect hiding place for the Ice Reach Coven. We need to get down there and find the witches. We must put a stop to whatever evil the Coven is planning.
Holt mentioned other prisoners and said he saw witch pikes.
The poor man is frightened out of his mind. I'll escort him back through the tunnel to the Grinning Horker. Meanwhile, get down there and see what you can find out. If you see any witch pikes, destroy them. I'll catch up with you shortly.
Alright, I'll explore and see what I can find out. So glad I did the prologue. Was not expecting for it to lead to Blackreach, but okay. I really thought about today. I was just like, you know, I really want to play more Greymoor. Maybe I should just ignore the prologue and keep going. I'll figure it out, but I'm so glad. Should I just, like, do this? I'm doing it, I'm sorry. Skip a couple of fights, you know. Crimson Nirnroot, cool. Oh, hello, Deathhound and Harrowfiend. I suppose I will have to deal with you. Ooh, Sacred Chalice of Peaceable. I will take that. No, leave me alone, man. I'm trying to figure out a crafting thing. I don't have time for you. Alright, here's one witch pike to destroy. Oh, this is so cool. Oh, wait. Am I supposed to be... Going down there. I think I might, yeah. I think I'm supposed to be on that. Got excited about all the Dwemer stuff, you see. It's in character. But this here is indeed a path with more death hounds. Oh! Great! Looks like we need to fight you. No big deal, we've fought plenty of these before. Just don't want to get trapped in that, is all. Dwarven pipeline stuff, yes! Oh, I already know that. Right. Oh, those are like my little friend. Oh, but I gotta kill them. I heard someone talk about witches. Was it you? Don't know if I need to be worried about that, but looks like there's something up here I need to worry about. Hello, what you got there? I'd love to see it. Ice Reach Coven, no. Matron, we continue to modify and improve the ritual as our patron has requested. Soon we'll be ready to attempt a larger version in a more populated area. These Harrow Storms will accomplish the task. That's what those are, okay. As directed, but we have noticed an interesting side effect. While the storm draws what we need from living creatures within its influence, it often kills or transforms those it touches. Many of those afflicted by the storm are reduced to a new type of blood fiend, something we've come to refer as Harrow Fiends. I will send complete details of the latest version of the ritual in a separate package, Sister Balra. Okay. Well, that both explains the Harrow Storm name and also the big red things that I saw. Oh, looks like we're going this way. Went up the stairs.
You must set us free.
Yep, I'm here. Hello.
All of you, follow me. We'll sneak out once the coast is clear.
Yeah.
Hold
Good
it.
luck.
You need to hear what I have to say.
Oh, okay.
Thank the 8 you came along. We were next in line for the witch's ritual. I need to tell you what I saw.
What did you see?
I saw the witches put some poor sods into a circle, surrounded by evil-looking pikes. They chanted and called forth a strange black storm. It killed some, but turned most of the people into those Harrow Fiends. That's what Sister Balra called them.
Sister Balra, do you know where she is?
There's a dwarven ruin west of here. Sister Balra has been using that as her personal domain. If she's around, that's where you'll find her. Damn it. I should have known. That flyer was too good to be true.
The flyer? Is that how you wound up down here?
I needed
Obviously.
work. A lucrative opportunity was too good to pass up.
Let's
seems
just make
strange
fun
that
of the
they
guy.
reached this
Like,
placement.
my god.
We tried to fight, but
Yeah,
there were too
he's
many.
safe. Meet up with him. See you later. Oh, well, hey, Lyrus.
I got back as quick as I could. Other than a few skirmishes, I didn't uncover anything important. What about you? Tell me you found something.
I smashed a witch pike and freed some prisoners.
Two things I wholeheartedly approve of. I carved a path through a number of witches and vampires myself. Sure as bones there are a lot of these bastards. Anything else to report?
I found notes describing some sort of ritual.
This is it. This must be what the Skald King is worried about. A ritual that produces Harrow Storms. Magic that turns people into a new kind of blood fiend. A Harrow Fiend. I wish I knew whose head I had to remove to stop this.
Sister Balra, from the Ratway, is in charge here. She might be in the nearby Dwarven ruins.
Sister Balra? The same witch that killed the merchant back in Riften. I'd definitely like to get my hands on that one. Let's go.
Right behind you.
A Windhelm sentry. Down here? Hey! Are you alright?
That lying, manipulative witch. She stabbed me.
Who stabbed you?
The Reach Witch, Sister Balra. We had a deal, but she doubted me. Listen, forget about me. I made a terrible mistake. I told her how to sneak into the Palace of Kings.
Great.
Now I think the Skald King is in danger.
What? What kind of danger?
Balra said she had something planned for High King Yoren. Said I was loose, and... Please, I think she means to kill the Skald King. You must save him. I never meant to endanger Skyrim.
Goodbye.
Idiot. Sells out the Skald King for a handful of gold.
Yep.
Assassinating the Skull King would be a terrible blow to Skyrim and the Pact, but I assumed the Ice Reach Coven had a grander plan than that. Nevertheless, we have to save Yoren.
You think the Sentry was telling the truth?
A deathbed confession? That tells me the Sentry believed he put the Skull King in danger. I can't take a chance when it comes to Yoren's safety. Back to the wagon. We leave for Windhelm at once.
I'm ready. Gonna miss Blackreach though. Alright.
Palace of Kings. Hurry. We must.
You're going the wrong way. Guess I could get on my handy dandy spider, huh? Alright.
Housecarl, the Skull King, where is he?
Not quite loaded in yet. Ah, I can't divulge such information, even the Great Lyris. Titanborn must know that.
I can't divulge such information.
Royal
Even the
security?
great Lyris
Listen,
Titanborn
alright.
must know that. It's a matter of royal
You
security.
talk to her.
Oh man.
Who does Titanborn think she is? Demanding to see the Skald King.
Lyris and I uncovered a plot against Yoren the Skald King. We have to warn him.
Whatever you and the half-giant think you found is irrelevant. The Skald King is safe inside the Palace of Kings. It's the most secure structure in all of Skyrim.
One of your sentries accepted a bribe and told the Ice Reach Coven how to gain access to the palace.
Well, it's true that Sentry Darfel never arrived for his shift today. And High King Yoren is touring the palace, but that's supposed to be a secret. The Ice Reach Coven, you say?
Yes, and they may already be moving against the Skald King. We need to get into the palace.
How highly irregular. But if this is true... King Yoren wanted to tour the lower levels, to check on the progress of the construction. He could be anywhere. Go inside and find him at once. I'll rally the guards and secure the palace. Now hurry!
Right.
Into the palace.
What
Let's
is
move.
Don't know if I've ever seen the inside of here on ESO either. I like their banners. They actually have all the Alliance banners on the Bethesda store website, and I got them all. And they look really cool. Still need to iron them out though, but I'm kind of scared too. If anyone else has the same banners, let me know if ironing them hurts them. There are a few Death Hounds in here. I am noticing that past my ramblings.
Oh, damn, we're already inside. We must find the Skull King.
God, Lyris. Maps of Western Skyrim. They each have it, so I assume I need that.
Maps of Harfingar? Why would the Coven and its allies need that?
Probably for something sinister, I'm sure. Let's take a look at this
That
map.
details the distribution of troops throughout Skyrim. Look, they tore off the western holds.
Let's, keep going. Well, there are a lot of dead palace workers, so, that sucks. I'm sure the king's probably fine. Did that vampire just come out of that vampire? What? Were you always there? Oh, no, let me examine. Let me examine, please. A dungeon key.
Key to the dungeons. Yoren wasn't up here, so let's search down there.
Yeah. I kind of feel bad. I have hardly been talking during the combat at all. I know some people are like, why do you always cut out the combat? It's just because, like, I don't know. What do you say? I'm just whacking people, man. I feel like I focus a little bit better whenever I'm not talking anyway. A little bit better about keeping my shields up and whatnot. Not that it's usually a problem during little scuffles like this. Oh!
Leave the Skull King
I
alone,
spoke too
witch.
soon.
Yoren is ours. He will make a fine addition to our patron's forces.
Can I hit you? Yes, I can. Alright. Well, we will go ahead and use up all the stamina and then just ult. Okay, this might hurt us a little bit, but that's okay. I need to recharge my weapon, but it's also okay. At least the king's still alive, probably.
Enough of this. Now you will die.
Oh god! I hate that! Oh! I did not like those couple of frames there. That was really disturbing. The whole thing was disturbing, but especially right before she transformed completely. Alright, well I wasn't expecting to fight a werewolf today. I got flattened. That's probably fine. Our ult's already almost back up, so... Probably help a little bit if our weapon was charged. It's probably just one of them that's... You know, empty. Put your shields up! Oh. See, that's why I shouldn't talk and fight. A little bit more perceptive when I don't, okay? Ooh, skeletal werewolf, spooky. I should really get out of that, but, you know. Getting flattened is also fine. Okay, once again, oh, get those shields back up. Then we will ult. lower the stamina a little bit more. I like to do that right beforehand, just because, you know, don't want any to go to waste. The werewolves are so beefy in this. Wow. Oh, get back. I actually avoided it for once. Outstanding, I accidentally took a potion. I did not want to. I have at least 500 of those, though, so I think I'm okay. Don't tend to have to use them very often. She's almost dead. Right. Sure, take that.
They wanted to turn me into a monster.
Oh.
I've had enough of this dungeon. Let's talk in the throne room.
Fair enough, guy. Wasn't expecting that, but that was fun. Werewolves and vampires. Wow. Oh, look at that cool throne.
That's my report,
Beautiful.
Skald King. Our friend can tell you more.
Yeah, sure I can. Guess I'll do that.
Held captive in my own dungeon. If word gets out, I would be laughed off my rebuilt throne. And rightly so.
You always
On
talk
to
so weird.
business. I heard Lyris's report. Now tell me, what did you uncover?
The Ice Reach Coven developed a ritual that turns people into a new kind of blood fiend.
Yes, so Lyris mentioned. Harrow Fiend, she called them. An ominous name. And that Sister Balra claimed she was turning me into a monster? What else did you learn about the Ice Reach Coven?
The Coven appears to be allied with vampires.
Vampires? I have known both decent and terrible folk burdened by that curse. I take it the ones working with the Coven fall into the latter category. Anything else?
The Coven seems interested in the Hoffingar hold.
Hoffingar? High King Svargrim rules that hold from the City of Solitude. We don't see eye to eye, especially since neither of us will openly acknowledge the other's reign.
Cool.
Still, he should be warned. Talk to Lyris, I have much to think about.
Yes, Skald King.
Svargrim and the people of Western Skyrim can be real pains in the arse, but they're still Nords. Despite the differences between their holds and ours, we won't abandon them to the Coven's conspiracy.
So let's go to Hoffingar and deal with the Coven.
Not so fast, friend. Western Skyrim doesn't exactly get along with Eastern Skyrim. Politics can be a tricky business, so I tend to leave that to the politicians. When King Yoren gives the word, then we go. Not before.
So what happens now?
Now we celebrate our victory, and let Yoren's scouts do what they do best. Meanwhile, I'll work with the Skald King to figure out how to approach Svargrim with this news. In the meantime, take this. You earned it. I'll be in touch soon.
Okay, we've done it. We've got a couple of new things that look pretty cool. So we've got Chains of the Ice Witch, which is a memento we will be trying out, and the Windhelm Scale Tunic Design Folio, which has the tunic, shoulders, and belt outfit styles, which is cool. I'm interested to see that as well.
This isn't over. Not from what we learned of the Ice Reach Coven. For now, though, we rest, and let the Skald King make plans. There'll be plenty of time to kill more Reach Witches another day.
Yes, there will be. Definitely should have done this beforehand, huh? Let's check out that memento. Okay, kinky. Thank you. And let's learn these. New outfit styles. We kind of get a little bit of a preview here. They look pretty cool. I guess we could go ahead and preview them real quick. Nice little fur scarf? Shawl probably. A scale tunic. Ooh, I really like that. Of course the colors are weird, but ignore that. And a belt. That's nice. I like that. Well, cool. Always love getting little things like that in Quest. Just very good. But yeah, guys, we have now finished the prologue, so I can play Greymoor guilt-free and a little bit more immersed, I guess? More informed, caught up. Should have done this a long time ago, but life gets in the way. What can you do? If you enjoyed this episode and are excited to see more Greymoor, please give this video a like. Maybe consider supporting my Patreon or Ko-fi if you want to help out the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.